everyone, it's me, Santa, and we're getting pretty close to Christmas Day. Only about 4 more sleeps to go. Just a little nana nap, or should I say a papa nap. You know what? Over here in Santa's mailbox over there, we've been receiving so many wonderful letters from all the girls and all the boys, and I couldn't help but want to share some with all the Gungahlin community. For example, the other day we received this lovely artwork from Artist Unknown, and a lovely rendition of perhaps Christmas lights in Waddle Street, Gungahlin. Or perhaps it could even be an illustration of me delivering presents on Christmas Eve. That might be the sleigh. And these could be little presents, and it's hard to know, but whatever it is, it's absolutely beautiful and wonderful. And we've got many more letters, and sometimes the most simplest letters are the best. This one's from Olivia. She's drawn a lovely picture of what I believe is what Olivia would like for Christmas. A bike. And then of course we have the older children go to quite a lot of detail to write a letter. This one here is quite interesting. I'll read it out. It says, I watched Polar Express and I want to know, are there really tracks to get to the North Pole by train? I think this is a very interesting question, and of course the answer is yes. There are tracks, but they're magical tracks and they're very hard to find. And of course here at Gungahlin, the people of Gungahlin know all about tracks, train tracks and tram tracks. And perhaps even in time, those tram tracks that have just been installed here, Gungahlin will lead all the way to Woden, Talcadon, and then to the North Pole. And she goes on to say, Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. I can't wait for you to come to my house. I have a sign to tell you when to stop. It says, stop here, Santa. Now, very important, I think, to have good signage, especially with the Polar Express, so everybody knows where they are, where they're going, and when they've arrived at their destination. Not long to go now until all the boys and girls arrive at their Christmas destination on Christmas morning. Merry Christmas from me, Santa Claus, here at the Marketplace Gungahlin. Oh, hello, it's me again, and look, the elves have just delivered some more letters, hot off the press, priority mail. You know, there's only a few more sleeps to go. Now, I thought I might share these with all of you because they're fascinating. This is a lovely Christmas tree, I presume. It looks almost like it could be a dinosaur. Perhaps something that we might see at the National Gallery of the North Pole. I mean, we've got so many ice sculptures there, we could have some different variety, but beautiful. And this is something that came in today. A lovely little card to Santa. And we've got some mathematics here, probably doing the sums to work out how many presents I might be able to get based on how good they do. And what I like the most is a photo of me and my friend and the swimming pool. It's kind of teasing me really in this Australian heat down under. Goodness me. Oh yes, anyway, maybe another day. At the North Pole there are no swimming pools. Another personal favourite, a portrait of yours truly. Beautiful. Dear Santa, what's a cat, I think? Yes. Goodness me. Look, this is quite a complex letter, and it's going to take some more analysis by some of the encryption elves that work at the North Pole, but they're very good at getting to the bottom of what people want. I think sometimes my glasses have the wrong perspective to fully comprehend what people want. But another letter from a slightly older child, I believe, in Christmas colours. A young person that's been exceptionally good at like Lego Friends, portable charger, an iPhone 6 case, purple, pop socket, jumbo squishy, an Apple Watch, not sure if he wants to eat it, 1 gallon of Elmer's glue. I wonder what he wants to do with that. Some instant snow, always a good idea this time of year. Some washi tape, which is, I think, similar to what we see here, very glittered tape. And last but not least, a cat. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. We know that the cats can claw the other presents, and sometimes they even confuse them as kitty litter. Anyway, and we've got lovely trees and stars as well, with ho ho ho, 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 ho ho ho. These are, I don't even need the script for these words, yes. And of course it says, Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, it's me. Of course, you know who I am. Mr. Claus, Santa Claus, here at the Marketplace in Gungahlin. And one of the things that children always ask me are where are the reindeers. Now, typically, they'll be up on the roof, but it just so turns out here today at the Marketplace in Gungahlin, we have 3 of the reindeers, Comet, Cupid, and Dasher, are actually giving the kids free rides. And we're going to demonstrate the rides right now. At the moment, the reindeers are in their stables, and hello there, how are you? Merry Christmas indeed. Yes, it's okay. We're going to pop over here and say hello to the reindeers. Now don't worry, we're just training up the reindeers for the big flight. That's good. Come on. Hello there, madam. Hello. Merry Christmas to you. We're going down the home street now. Here we go. Here we go, coming to the finish line. It's 6 a.m. on Christmas morning. Yes. Oh, here we are. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh. Come on, back to the stable, you. Here we are. Well, there we have it, everyone. That's how it's done. Delivering by Santa Express on Christmas Eve. Good to see those reindeers are in fighting form. Oh, hello, it's me, Mr. Claus, yet of another day, and I just decided here at the Marketplace to walk across Ibbotson Street to see how things are done on the other side. How things are done virtually beautifully outside Kmart with the virtual Santa. And I have to say, it's been a most pleasant experience to meet and to talk to the other virtual Santa, though he's sleeping at the moment. I think he's on break, so we won't get to talk to him. But you will see a lovely photo. And it's fantastic to see that in this day and age, with modern elf mails and Twitter and elf book, that the boys and girls are able to talk to me in a different manner altogether. Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye-bye. I'm at Big W, of course, because you know what? I've got all of these lovely jingle bells for all the girls and boys. They don't jingle, but they sure taste pretty good. But I'm thinking there's not long to go and with supplies are getting low, so I might just, it's a half price, so I might just put a couple in here for all the boys and girls. Hello there, yes, some Maltesers, I think they'll like that. And of course, my favourites are the favourites, and maybe some chocolates as well. I think that should do us nicely, so I'm going to take them over to the set now and hand them out to all the boys and girls. Yes, sir. So which way do we go? Oh, this would be good. Look over here. They've got... Oh, I love these. These are nice too. Well, they'll make a lovely gift. Yes, so I'll just take them over. Oh, what about these ones over here? Oh, yes. Oh, this has even got me on it. Great. So we'll just take these over and give them all to all the children, I think, because it's going to be so much fun, you see. All the treats for all the girls and all... Oh! How are you? Oh, lovely to see you.
Welcome to my Big W, Santa Claus.
Oh, yes, I love Big W, or as I like to call it, Big Upside Down M.
That's it.
In fact, I love Big W so much that I've managed to pick up a few things off the shelf, you see,
Lovely.
from all the boys and girls.
Yeah, good.
So I'm just going to take them over there.
Can I see the docket, Santa? Have you paid? You have to pay for them. I can't let you out, my dear Santa.
Oh dear! I have to pay. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
No.
I've been giving and receiving without any form of financial transaction for so long. I've even forgotten about the economy. Yes, I do apologize.
You are forgiven because that's all for our little people, and it is a Christmas time.
It is,
So
of course.
You are good Santa. You are thinking.
I'll go and what about? Can I pay here by Elf Post?
Of course you can.
Elf Post? Could you accept Elf Post?
Yes.
Yes, great. And what about? Can I pay in chocolate gold coins?
I think so.
Oh, really? Great. I've got a few melted ones. Will you accept those in the slot machine?
I think so.
You think so?
I'll
Fantastic.
do anything for you, Santa.
Oh, of course you can. Lovely. Well, look, I better go put these back on the shelf. Oh, yes. Because, you know, I did hear about a special elf called Olive the Elf. Now, Olive the Elf sits on a shelf at the AFP. Yes, and Olive the Elf apparently has the master list of who's naughty and nice.
What do you reckon? That means I'm
You? Oh, I had a little chat to Olive, and you're on the very, very, very nice list.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll go put these back now.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you again.
Merry Christmas.
Mwah. Oh, I'm not even going to bother introducing myself. I mean, why would I when I'm an international iconic figure? I mean, there's no need. But what there is need to do is to let you know that more letters have been coming into the post box. If we can pan around over this way, we can see we have Santa's mail, and it's not too late to get your letters in there for those last minute jobs. Now, some of the latest ones have been very interesting, in particular because I've been chatting to my friend, Costa, who caught me red-handed unfortunately misunderstanding the concept of a financial transaction. Oh dear. Anyway, the funny old thing is, it relates to this letter here. Let's have a closer look. It says, "Dear Santa, may I please have a LOL doll from Big W? Thank you, Santa. You are the best. Love, heart." I'm a bit confused. Why would people ask me from something from Big W? I thought the elves were going to be making the LOL dolls. Goodness me. Maybe that's one less elf that needs to be employed at the North Pole. Or maybe the elves supply the LOL dolls to Big W. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to Mrs. Claus about that one. But while we're here, what else do we have? Oh, this one came in quite a while ago. I have to say it's one of my favorites. Now, I don't think I really need to say much except that it's a wonderful work of art and beautiful hieroglyphics. And what I think we can really capture here is the joy of Christmas, the smiles and the attempt at some form of written communication by a young person. Beautiful. What else do we have? The lettering, look at this. Every letter is a different color. Super Mario Party, Nintendo Switch eShop card, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, High Ride Warriors Definition Edition. Oh goodness me, I think I'm out of my depth. I might have to talk to some of my elf friends at EB Games, I think. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well. The reindeers used to be stored in their own shop last year, but now we've used they've upgraded, you see, and because of everyone wanting these. Excellent. Last but not least, we have a weather forecast, an illustration, and I'm a bit worried that it might be raining somewhere in the world on Christmas Eve. I'm very worried because maybe the presents will get all wet. Maybe I'll get a bit wet. Maybe I'll look like a drowned rat. Won't be so good. Doesn't matter though, because I'll be popping down the chimney, and quite often there is some smouldering embers which help keep me nice and dry. But whether your Christmas is rain, hail or shine, as long as we're all smiling and happy on the inside, that's the main thing. Wishing you a Merry Christmas here from the Marketplace in Gungahlin, 2018. Bye bye.